It all started because of Ninjago. I got the Ninjago red ninja mech versus this earth monster because I thought it looked super cool. And it had some really unique pieces. These rock plates for the feet, and then these red points. These are a classic Lego piece. And then I'd got Lego has started sending me magazines.
Real time!
So I'm looking at the back at the magazine at this icon set, the Autumn Cottage Garden, and I'm looking at this lovely house, and I realized the top of the house is the same rock piece as the feet I have for this Ninjago mech. And then a light bulb goes off in my head. Oh, I could make the same build with a red roof. I've seen so many lovely red roofs around the area. I always enjoy it. But one time I got to go overseas to Ireland. I was really struck by how they had such bright doors in Dublin. There were red doors, blue doors, very colorful. So instead of spending $120 and getting the Autumn Cottage Garden, I thought to myself, why don't we do something unique? Why don't we make the same build, but different colors? So, like Michael Jennings from the movie Paycheck, I found the instructions for the Autumn Cottage Garden, and then skipping to the part for the house, I painstakingly went step by step, selecting the standard piece to be able to build the house and have it come straight from Denmark to me. Reverse engineered. Same instructions, different color scheme. Like a shiny Pokemon. So, I did not know what it was going to look like as I was building it, which was kind of anxiety-inducing, because part of me was thinking, is this house going to look like puke if I don't follow the white and brown color scheme that Lego has cleverly figured out? I made this little Procreate GIF here to try and illustrate what I thought it was going to look like. I hoped it was going to look fine, but I didn't have a clear picture in my mind from how I was piecing it together. But I felt strongly about red roof was gonna look good, so I felt committed to it. Lego red is one of the original colors that they started with all the way back in the 50s, so you're always safe getting new parts in red because it's such an iconic color. And I like it. I like Lego red. I like all the basic colors for Lego. Yellow, blue, red. They really scratch a certain part of my brain, and I quite enjoy them. This all was middle of April when I ordered it. So the entire set cost $120. Me just picking the pieces for the house was $38. I used points to save 16 on it, so I paid 22 for these pieces. At the time of this recording, I see that now the red gnome hat has been added to Pick-a-Brick. I also saw that white horses were added into standard orders. At the time when I was ordering this, the only way you could get the red gnome hat was from the Autumn Cottage Garden. So I ordered that separately with the white beard on Bricklink. You can see that in my Darth Vader's Cave episode. There's a lot to enjoy with what Lego figured out with the Autumn Cottage Garden, but being completely honest with you, it's such a large set. Like, I understand that you're getting the trees and the nature. I feel like it would be more successful if it was just focused on the house. I think more people would be interested in just getting the little house. I feel like for 120, the base, the garden, it's a lot. The house is what really interests me the most out of it. I don't know about you. Because the majority of the pieces I wanted were not bestseller, I was restricted to some obscure colors for pieces. So all my 1x4s are olive, all my 1x6s are dark brown, all my 2x6 bricks or medium nougat. If only it took 28 or the longest time to get to me, that's what I could pick. But, you know, I knew I put it together in my head, so I was like, I know it's all gonna fit together. But once I started piecing stuff together, man, this was the most difficult build. It makes you really appreciate Lego instructions of how clear they are. Like, when you're trying to do something more on your, there's a lot more work that has to go into it. I recorded so much footage for this, I don't think I can bear putting you through all 40 minutes of that first era of trying to put stuff together. But I do want to highlight this point where the front arch was completely screwed. I think they had a different arch piece. I ordered 2 of the same, and maybe they had one different. I thought I double checked that, but I about threw in the towel at this part of like, oh man, how's this gonna work out? But I was able to persevere. I turned the camera off and let myself just mess around with the logistics of it, and I was able to get a nice front facade. I would like to point out it was advantageous that I had gone to the Lego store, because not only had I gotten the this new brown part that lets me do the back wall, but I also had gotten some bright orange 1x2 plates my first visit that were essential for balancing out the build here. For all the difficulty and time it took to get to this moment, it was absolutely worth it. I was so ecstatic when I finally got this together, especially when I finally got the walls together and I was onto the roof stage and I got to put the roof all together, the roof all together. We don't need no water, I've got red roof on the house, is great. That just came over me. Oh wow, the rock plates look so good together. They're not meant to be mech feet. They're okay as that. They rule as roof. I love the brown house. I'm so glad I went and got the red hat. So it's red on top of everything. Red on red on red. As a redhead, I feel very seen by this. I like that I've got the little gnomes for my gnome. I like that I went for the broom. I like that the chimney's black. I put the pie in there. I changed the table around. That's even better. I like that I have the black on the bottom. I like that I've got the red roses, red on top. Win, chicken, winner, dinner. Oh my god. Is this what heaven feels like? Am I on The Price is Right? Did I just spin the wheel? I mean, woo, talk about cloud 99. Damn. This was great. And I love how satisfied, like, it's so fun taking off the top, because you put these pieces in, it basically makes the top like a giant Lego brick that you attach onto it. So it's very satisfying taking off the top. It's satisfying picking up the model. I took this over to my mom to show it off to her, and her reaction I'll remember for the rest of my life. So I am just ecstatic with this. And I think it's special because I took a chance on myself on that. I had a glimmer of a vision, I had an intuition, and I put my money where my mouth is, and it really came together. And that makes me feel happy inside. Initially, I was gonna put it high on the bookshelf, but I've decided to put it behind here on the fireplace, next to this photo of my grandmother, who also had little bird figurines. I like that I've got the little bird houses next to her old bird figurines. I think it's super special. I miss her very dearly. She was a wonderful lady. Well, that's all the time for today's episode, but I thank you so much that you've decided to spend it here with me, checking out my red roof cottage. This was a long time coming, so it's thank you. I'm so happy to share. If you want to support the channel, liking the video helps out, but the best thing you can do for me is to become a subscriber. I'm working my way on joining YouTube properly. You clicking subscribe is like adding a brick in the road for the place that I want to go. Please consider getting a subscription to my channel today. Would help me so much. It's like getting a red rock plate for the roof. What's next? Well, I went to Bricks and Minifigures before making this part today, so there is going to be an update. I'm just gonna say it. Hammer Time 2, alright? I got enough to make another Hammer Droid. Hammer Time 2 is coming. That's the next video. I can't run out of ideas. I'm so excited. There's another build, too. Oh, man. There's another canoe. Just you wait. I have to record it. It's gonna be great. I love it. I love it. I love you, friend. I hope this video finds you well, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a fantastic day. The sky's the limit. Believe in yourself. Believe in your vision. Believe in your intuition. It works if you work it. Join us in the sunlight on the path to happy destiny. Thank you so much and take care. Bye-bye.